Hey, good Tuesday morning to everybody. Our gospel today is from Matthew chapter 19, verses 23 through 30. And we have this interesting scene where Jesus is talking to his disciples. He's talking, kind of missing out from yesterday because we did that piece of subject yesterday. But he's telling them it's really hard for a rich person to enter into the kingdom of heaven. This is the eye of a camel through a needle. And Peter's response is good. He says, Lord, we've given up everything, followed you. What will be there for us? And then Jesus says, well, in the new kingdom, you're going to sit on the judge, blah, blah, blah. And anybody who's given up anything will have even 100 more. And to be honest, I empathize with Peter in this. There are days, when it's like, why am I doing this? I could have, house, kids, family, more stuff, I guess. A different life. Sometimes, we have those days. I have my days when it's like, is this really worth it? What's it all about? Is this really worth it? Lord, why are you doing this to me? Is this what it's supposed to be? And it does. Sometimes those days are hard. What usually happens, though, to be honest, when I struggle in those moments is when I look, I'm usually either I'm not praying very well, or my connections to other people are waning. I become very self-absorbed, and my vision gets smaller because what it is I am thinking too small. Peter in this is thinking way too small. What Jesus is asking for us to do, and when we really put our lives into it, is Jesus expands our mind, he opens our eyes to new ways of thinking, things that are beyond what our culture says we ought to be thinking. And that, when I get back into that, then it helps. And then usually, he gives me other good little sides. People come up and say, just the correct words that I need to hear at that time. That it was like, yeah, this is why I do this. This is why it's important. So I think these normals, like, why is this all worth it? Are normal for us in our path, but the idea is let's not get stuck in that. Let's proceed, because then clearly Peter proceeded forward onto the resurrection to new life and became one of the greatest disciples. So it's okay. I guess I'm trying to reinforce it's okay to have doubts. It's okay to have these questions. I think it's part of growing and maturing in the faith. All right, guys, you enjoy the day, and I will see you back here tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.